In this video, we are going to explain what an alias email is and why we use this in Builders Excellence. One of the biggest challenges when it comes to building a database is duplicate data. Most businesses understand what this means. It is having the same customers or supplier in the database multiple times. This also means someone has taken the time to enter the same information over and over again. It is not just the time it takes to duplicate this data. It creates a problem of not knowing which record is the source of truth. So, how can you avoid this? First, you have to search your database to make sure the individual does not already exist. You can search by name, but remember people can share the same name. Plus, people get married or divorced and change their name. You can ask their name and their date of birth, but some people feel date of birth is sensitive information, basically asking someone their age. You could use mobile numbers, but most people don't have a separate one for personal and business use, which means they are more likely to change. The most reliable source of data is someone's email address. Years ago, most people had multiple emails, but spamming people with emails became a problem. These days, most people have a personal email and business one, and generally only share the email address that is relevant. This means most of the time they will use the same email address. But also, email addresses don't normally change hands. This means they cannot accidentally be matched to the wrong person. An email is also a very important means of communication, so where possible you should always ask for this data. When you use the Find and Add widget to create new inquiry, it will prompt you to complete the email. This means that the system will not allow you to go to the next step without an email. In Builders Excellence, the email is a mandatory field and cannot be duplicated in the Contacts or the Leads module. But what happens when someone genuinely do not have an email address to use? Entering a fake email address to bypass a mandatory field creates a messy database. Emails you send will bounce, and this increases your chances of being classified as spam with every email you send. The alias email feature helps you bypass the mandatory field. When you click this button, Create Alias Email, it generates a fake email but uses a standard format. Each alias email created is stored in the database, so it automatically knows the next number to allocate. This ensures the same number is never used twice, even if you delete the alias record. When the inquiry is created, everyone in your team can see it's an alias email, so not to be used. Your automations can ignore these email addresses, even revert to an SMS as an alternative means of communication.